What's happening, guys? DG Gaming here, and today I will be sharing my predictions and thoughts based on the Buffalo Bills preseason performances and how they will be doing in the preseason based on what I saw. Now, you may or may not know, but EJ Manuel was named the starter for Buffalo earlier this morning. Big, uh, big release because earlier we had heard that Jeff Toole was going to be the starter if EJ Manuel's knee wasn't 100% coming into the season. And Jeff Toole would be the first undrafted free agent to ever start week 1 for an NFL team. So that's pretty big news coming out of Buffalo. Now, they have a tough matchup week 1. Big test for EJ Manuel and this offense heading up against Tom Brady and the Patriots. Now, you know, many people are doubting them right from the start. They think it's going to be a blowout, but I'm a little on edge. I don't really know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm going to tell you this: I don't think it's going to be a blowout either way, and I do give the Bills a chance in this one. The offense under E.J. Manuel has looked really good this preseason against the Colts and against the Vikings. I know, yes, of course, it's not their starters. They're not playing full potential, but it is solid twos and the ones. Uh, a little bit of the ones in there. So, you know, the Bills did end up beating New England with Ryan Fitzpatrick a couple years back. So, why not give E.J. Manuel a shot? Plus, with the running back C.J. Spiller, he can win games for this team. I expect a big game from him, as I expect a big game from this defense if they want to win. Revamped defense under head coach or defensive coordinator Mike Pettin. Unfortunately, they lost Stephon Gilmore, which will be a huge loss. They will miss him dearly. But I think this defense is going to turn some heads this year. So that brings us to my game-by-game rapid predictions for the 2013 into 2014 season. So, week 1, I do have the Bills taking a loss to New England. It's just, I can't be confident in saying the Bills will defeat the Patriots week 1. Yes, they're home, and yes, they have a lot of energy and a lot of confidence coming into the game, but I just can't see them coming out of the victory week 1. But I do see them beating Cam Newton and the Panthers week 2, followed by a win at the New York Jets week 3, as you know, they're starting Geno Smith, and he's looked horrible in the preseason. 3 ints and interceptions one game. So I have them starting off 2-1, and then I have them losing week 4 to the Baltimore Ravens, defending Super Bowl champions. A win against the Browns. Some people think they could be playoff contenders, but I think the Bills, they beat them last year. I think they can beat them again this year. That puts them in 3-2, a loss to the Bengals, and a loss to the Dolphins. A loss to the Saints as well. But I have them beating the Chiefs. And then they face the Steelers. I give them a loss there. But I have them beating the Jets the week after. So they'll pick up 2 wins against the Jets this year. A loss at Atlanta. I think a loss at Tampa Bay. 2 wins back-to-back, Jacksonville and Miami. I think they're going to split the series with Miami this year. Miami did pick up a lot of free agents, but I don't think it's going to be enough this year to push them into the playoffs. And you remember the Eagles' dream team. It's kind of what's going on here in Miami. Let's see how this turns out. And finally, the last game of the season, I have another loss to New England. So overall, I mean, some of those games can go back and forth. I'm not, I can be a little bit lenient and a little flexible with some of my picks. So I'm just going to give you the area I have them winning, the landscape kind of thing. I think the low point for them is going to be a 6-10 year this year. I don't think they can get any worse than last year at 6-10. And I think the high for this year's team is 10-6. In all honesty, I can say that the Bills could finish at 10-6 this year. So, I'd love to know what you guys think. Follow me on Twitter at DG Gaming. That's about it for me, guys. So, how do you think the Bills will do this year? I explained my thoughts. Gave you a little outlook on what I think will happen. EJ Manuel. I do expect him putting up pretty good numbers this year against opposing teams. So I'd love to know what you guys think. Comment below anything Bills related. I'm open to talking about the Bills. They're my favorite NFL football team. Diehard Bills fan right here. So shoot me by some questions. You can inbox me or just comment below. I'll answer. I don't have many regular commenters, so feel free. And that's about it. I'm out.